Hi everyone, welcome back to Tarot Portal with Monica Louv. So today I thought I would jump on. I haven't been on this channel for quite some time now, and I know I've been kind of lacking on doing that. So I've decided to, hop back on and talk to you about some important things that I think are important to you when it comes to love, okay? Now, many of you know me from my other channel, the Love Messages. I was going to say the Monica Louv. You all know me from the Love Messages. And so I thought, on this channel, we could talk a little bit more in depth about love. I want to talk a little bit more about finances, of course, on this channel. And I want to talk more about just life in general, how you can apply yourself to life, how you can, find the success that you're looking for. And it's going to start here on this channel. Okay. So I've come up with 3 important points. Okay. 3 important points that I really believe, could be the reason why a lot of people can't find love right now, especially in this time and this energy that we're in right now. So it's going to be very important that you follow these 3 important steps that I've determined, could be the reason why you haven't attracted love, okay? And I'm going to talk about that for you so that you're prepared and you're ready to be able to attract the type of love that you're looking for, okay? Because a lot of you may be looking for love, or, maybe you meet somebody and things don't work out, or, maybe someone cheats on you, they lie on you, they, end up being with someone else, whatever the case may be. Okay. There's specific reasons why we go through these type of experiences in our life. And this is what I'm going to talk to you about. Okay. So the first thing that you need to be aware of, okay, when it comes to attracting love, finding love, being in a happy and committed relationship, is it starts with you. Okay. It starts with you. A lot of the times we attract people into our lives and we ask ourselves, why is that person happy? Why is this person happy? Why is this person successful? And why aren't I? And again, it always starts with you. So, okay, I've written some ideas down on my fancy booklet here. So I have the 3 points. So the first point in attracting and keeping love is you, okay? You're the first, important factor here. And self-confidence is something that it's not something you're born with. Some people, they're born with it. Other people have to develop it over time, okay? It's something that you develop over time. I know for myself, I wasn't always confident being in front of the camera or speaking to people. It's something that I really enjoy and like doing, but it wasn't always something that I can do. So your goal right now, if you're trying to attract love, should not be on finding love or searching for it or having any expectation related to love, but rather to find ways to improve yourself. Because the more you improve yourself every single day, whether that is on your image, whether that's on your education, whether that's on your confidence level, meaning, going out there and doing something that you wouldn't necessarily always do. I'll give you an example, like bungee jumping or something, right? So a lot of us don't want to step outside of our comfort zone. And part of being able to step outside of our comfort zone is what is going to allow us to have that confidence, okay? Another way you can look at this as well too, is you can look at it as, if somebody lies on you or cheats on you or treats you bad, or you have a bad experience, all that should do is increase your desire to become a better person, okay? And it doesn't mean that this person who cheated or lied or did whatever they did to you, it doesn't devalue who you are. And that's the first thing that you also have to remember as well too when it comes to building your confidence. This is about making yourself better. Knowing that you have the opportunity to be a better person, okay? To be that person that you want to attract, because part of you learning self-confidence and being in a place of self-confidence is you being able to actually attract a like-minded individual to you. Like attracts like. So if you're completely able to, actually get to this place of knowing that and learning that, it's so much easier to get to this place of confidence. So the keys to building your confidence is do something that you don't usually do every day. Step outside of your comfort zone. go out, meet new people, work on something. Some of you want to start your own businesses. You should be pouring yourself into your business if you haven't done that already. Maybe you're trying to look for the job of your dreams. That's another thing. Continuously pour yourself into building that self-confidence. And that's the first key to being able to attract love. Once you recognize and realize that whatever you're attracting to is just a small fractal of who you are, it's going to make it a lot easier for you to attract the type of energy that you want to you, okay? Now, the second one, let's talk about the second one. Now, you all know, if you're not completely new to this channel and to my other channel, you know already that I'm all about astrology. I'm all about knowing yourself. So if you haven't been doing the necessary research, gathering information to learn about who you are, to learn about your sun, your moon, your rising sign, it becomes extremely difficult to really know if a person that you're attracting is someone that you find yourself compatible to, okay? Now, once you start to learn your sun, your moon, or rising, okay, you're gonna start to recognize what you need as a person, okay? Every single individual should know what they need, okay? It's like you need to know exactly what it is that you want in life. If you don't know what you want in life, you know, the type of partner you want, the type of person you want, then how are you going to be able to make that happen? So astrology is not only about looking at your sun, your moon, and rising, but also looking at the transits, you know, in your chart. And, you know, where the sun is, where the new moon is, where is the full moon, all of this stuff, it's going to be really important. Whenever you are learning about astrology, it's very much connected to manifestation. So, you know, affirmations, astrology, looking at the new moons, all of these things are going to be extremely, extremely, extremely important, because if there's, for example, a new moon, then you know that you can manifest, you can create the type of image, the type of person that you want, okay? So, you know, right now, what a lot of you need to be focused on is your self-confidence. You should be able to walk into a room and look straight ahead, look confident, look good. And that's the first step, right, to attracting to someone. It's usually image. Image is a very important thing, even though a lot of people may say, well, people, you know, the person who I attract and who I bring into my life, they shouldn't care about how I look. Sure, but do you care about how your person looks? Do you want someone who's sloppy and doesn't look good? Most people want someone who looks attractive. You know, I can take this person out. I can take them somewhere. We can go out. We can enjoy our lives and have fun. So a lot of you right now, if you're having issues or struggles finding love, you need to also recognize the energy around you, your thoughts, your actions, your manifestations. Who are the people you're hanging around? How are you presenting yourself? If you're someone who walks out of the house and you look like you just got out of bed, well, you know, the question is, are you going to be attracted to somebody like that? So you really need to present yourself in a way where not only you're confident, but you're also aware of the energies that are happening astrologically, spiritually, mentally, and emotional. So there's a physical aspect, and then there's a spiritual aspect, okay? So these are the two main important pieces of the puzzle that, you know, a lot of you need to consider when you are trying to attract love, okay? Your thoughts. A lot of people say, and I see this all the time on the comments on my other channel, I see, oh, I'm never going to find love. Love isn't possible. Oh, you know, they're just going to cheat on me. So whatever these pre-programmed thoughts and experiences that you have in your mind that you're continuously doing, the only person you're sabotaging is yourself. Okay. And this is going to be very, very important to your manifestations and dreams. Now, let's talk about the final 3 pointers in attracting love. And of course, there's more, but these are the main ones that I think are the primary focus for you at this time. We have analyze your negative experiences. Now, a lot of people go through, cheaters, liars, they go through people who forsake them, who abandon them, ghost them. You need to ask yourself why that happened to you. There's a reason why it happened to you. Did you do that to someone else in the past? A lot of the times, the reason why we attract karmics into our lives is because there's something that we did in our past that is coming up to the surface again that we need to learn. And it doesn't mean that it happened in this life. It could have happened in I don't know, five years ago, could have happened 10 years ago, could have happened in a different life. So the important point that you need to make sure that you know is that whatever experience that you went through in your life, it wasn't an accident. It was a natural experience that you needed to go through in order for you to learn something from that. So right now, if you're somebody who went through a breakup, if you went through a bad experience, if you are someone who, whatever you went through, you need to sit with yourself and analyze that and figure out what you can learn from it so that it doesn't repeat again, okay? We go through bad experiences so we don't repeat the same issues again. And that's what a lot of you are going to be called to do, okay, when it comes to that, because what happens with many people is cycles keep repeating over and over again. And a lot of people say, well, why is this happening? Why am I going through this? Why am I going through that? It's because there's something there that you need to learn. You need to remove your ego from the situation and just look at it for what it is. And the way you can transmute your energy into attracting the person that you want is building yourself. So if you go through a negative experience, that should push you enough to get to this place of wanting to build the self-confidence within yourself. That means looking better, speaking better, saying no when you're not comfortable with something. Confidence isn't just walking into a room and turning heads. It's also about you being confident in yourself to say, look, no thanks, I'm not interested in that. If someone makes an offer to you, you don't just remain in a relationship because it's comfortable. If you're dating someone and they cheat and lie to you, sure, you can give them a second chance, but you also have to recognize that that second chance can lead to the same thing again. So confidence is a number of things. We're going to talk about that more on the channel as we go on, but those are my 3 tips, my 3 important tips on attracting love. And you could start there. That's where you should start, your confidence, learning from your past experiences and being consciously aware of the energies, the spiritual energies that are surrounding us, not only in your natal chart, but also that are transiting around us every single day. Looking at the full moon, the new moon, and certain, rare transits in reality. And it's really important as well, too, that whoever it is you are attracting into your life, you're creating affirmations every day. Like, the person I'm going to attract is going to be so-and-so. The person I'm going to attract is this. And so it is, and believing it. You need to believe that it is possible. If you have any slight doubts, like I see a lot of you commenting on YouTube, on my channel, oh, I'm never going to find love. Oh, I don't want love. You do want love. I think we all want love, but we need to make sure that we're approaching it in the right manner in order for us to attract it. Okay. So I hope you like this video. Let me know. I'm going to leave the comments open. You can comment and let me know what you think about these videos. I am thinking of starting financial videos where I help you start your own business. I know a lot of you want to start your own business. So I want to talk about finances. I want to talk a little bit more also in the next few videos about my financial situation and how tarot helped me, accomplish what I want. I just recently moved. So for some of you, you were probably wondering where I was for quite some time. I just recently moved. I just recently bought my first home. So, that's something that I really want to share with a lot of you. I know it's been very challenging for millennials, for younger people to get homes. It is still possible. I want to talk about that. So if you're someone who, you're having financial difficulties or you're having difficulties in love, then, you're going to want to subscribe to this channel because I will be coming out with regular content talking about that. I want to shift more over to the financial though, because that's kind of where my focus is right now. Finances, building businesses, building confident men and women, and creating teams and stuff like that. So if you're interested, do subscribe to the channel and we're going to talk more. If you have some sort of questions, comments, ideas for topics, let me know below. And I'll see you all on the next one, okay?